everyone, it's Tammy, and we are going to be making the second card in the Daisy Delight stamp set that we are doing for this week. It is from the new catalog, and I am super excited about it because it's such a cute, versatile stamp set. It has thank you and your thoughtfulness brightened my day, or thank you for your kindness. So it is kind of a thoughtful, thankful set. I need to make a birthday card, so I'm going to change it just a little bit. I'm not going to use a different stamp set. I'm going to freehand happy birthday on this card. Now for this card, I'm going to use a piece of Wisteria Wonder. This is not listed as one of the matchy matchies, but I think it looks fabulous with this piece of Designer Series paper, which is from the Daisy Designer Series paper, and I think it just matches beautifully. We're also going to use a piece of Whisper White for the inside of the card. And then we're also going to use a piece of acetate, and I will show you how we're going to use that here in just a second. And I'm going to stamp directly onto this card, and I may do another one. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of coming up with this in my head. So I'm going to stamp directly onto this, and let's see, I think I want to use this. So I'm going to use these with these. And I need to move some of my stuff so I can get to my other stuffs. I'm going to use the Wisteria Wonder. And I'm going to use Old Olive. I chose Old Olive because it's one of the colors that's in the Designer Series paper. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take this. And these will fit right over. Sorry about my head. My head isn't directly over it, so I hope I'm getting it pretty good. That one's a little off, but that's okay. Nobody will be able to tell. There we go. And then I'm going to also use I'll use this one. Yeah. And then I'm going to take the little flowers that go with this one, which is right next to it. And I'm going to do those in Calypso Coral. I'm going to line them up first. Okay, just to make sure I have them the right way. All right. Got some ink on my block, so I'm just going to try to be careful and wipe that off too. Okay, so now I may be done with my stamping. I'm not positive, but I think I'm done. I'm going to put that over there for the second. And I'm going to move my ATG gun. I'm going to take out my little cutter. And I'm going to cut a piece of this off. I know it's going to be scary. I want this to be 1 inch at the top. So I'm just lining the score line up for 1 inch. Yikes. Here's now my card. Very scary, but fear not. We're going to be okay. And then I want it to be, oh, probably, let's see, this is 1 inch. I think I'm going to do 2 inches at the bottom, so I'm going to cut off 2 inches. Now this is scrap. I don't know. Actually, I think I'm going to do 1 inch because I think I want 1 inch. I'm going to do it 1 inch. I'm going for it. We're going to have a wide middle, but that's okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this twice at 3/4 of an inch. Or actually a little bit more than 3. Let's do 7/8 of an inch. So it won't give it such a wide. You need 2 of those. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ATG gun, put this down in the middle, centering it like that. I'm going to take my window sheet and I'm going to put my ATG tape on this little 1 inch flap. Then I'm going to take my window sheet, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to line it up here with the bottom of the card. Like this. Then I'm going to take that flap and fold it over. Then I'm going to take the bottom piece of Wisteria Wonder, put my ATG on that, and I'm going to put that on the bottom of the acetate, the window, and that's called window paper. And we sell it at Stampin' Up, or you can get it other places. I'm just going to put some ATG on the Designer Series paper, and I'm going to put this on the top and along the bottom like this. And then so when we have this card now, it opens like this. Isn't that pretty? And I'm also going to take, oops, I didn't close that. I'm going to take 3/4 of an inch, or no, 7/8 of an inch, sorry. 2 more times. Oops. It's going to give you just a little scrawny little piece left. Like 1/4 of an inch. That can be trash, or if you want to use it for something else, you can. And I'm going to put ATG on the back of these. And I'm going to use this to cover up this inside panel just to make it look pretty. Or prettier. That way you can't see the glue. And that's all that we're doing here. Like that. Isn't that cute? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a permanent marker. I have this slick writer. I think that this will work. And I'm going to carefully write happy birthday in here. Whew! It's testing me. I wonder if I have a thicker pen. Now, if you had a die cut that said happy birthday, you could run it, or a die that said happy birthday, you could run it through and make a die cut and post that on here. Or if you had something else that you could write on, you just need to be able to see through it. So I'm just trying to, I'm wondering if, is this permanent? I just don't want it to come off. Oh, you know what? I think I might have. I do have some Sharpies. Maybe I should just use the black one. D A Y. I'm concentrating. Sorry, guys. When I'm concentrating hard, I can't talk. My tongue is sticking out. All right. I think that ought to do it. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much clearer. I want to make sure that she can read it. Happy birthday, and then I'll put my little sentiment in here and maybe up there at the top. How cute is that? So there we go. That is our second card. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.